So we have Two of Swords and Three of Pentacles. So this Three of Pentacles is all about building. You know, it could be, you know, a third-party individual, somebody that you know building with others behind the scenes to blind people at the Two of Swords from the truth. They were blinded playing with, you know, stuff they know nothing about, and they had individuals help them try to blind the justice system in some type of way about you. They didn't want people to be able to see clearly about, you know, what was going on around you or what they were intentionally trying to do to you. Yeah, they were trying to slow you down, Knight of Pentacles. They wanted something to come in slow to you. And they sat behind the scenes at the Three of Pentacles with different people, trying to blind you from the truth. Trying to blind others from the truth so they wouldn't be able to see clearly. I'm hearing the people that they were building with were blinded from the truth. They didn't even know that as they sat back trying to slow you down, Knight of Pentacles, they were slowing their self down. Yeah, they're in regret, Five of Cups. They're in regret and embarrassed because whoever that they were building with that blinded them from the truth, they didn't want them to be able to see clearly. You were speaking the truth about this person, Queen of Swords. You spoke some type of truth about this person. And it has this person in regret, Five of Cups. Because you're somebody that's a healer. You're somebody that, you know, spiritually, a spiritual teacher. And you're spiritually woke. You're somebody that could have helped this person balance out their life. Different situations that they have been, you know, throughout life. And you were only, you know, put in this person's life to help this person heal. To pour out love to this person. Because that's the type of person you are. You have this healing energy. And you're also a musician. You can manifest whatever it is that you want out of life. You have creativity and foresight into the future. And you have control of your own life and your own future. Yeah, the Hangman in the reverse. You're somebody that's enlightened. You're somebody that's not stuck in the Hangman position, stuck in a situation. They could not even have you stuck in a situation facing jail time. So whatever they try to blind the justice system about, they're not blinded. The Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, that situation is being balanced out. Temperance is here. You're somebody that's very angelic. You're someone that's very balanced. And this is the energy that you walk in. Temperance energy. So whatever was being done behind the scenes to make you be seen as something that you weren't, to slow you down, it did not work. You're somebody that's very enlightened with this Hangman in the reverse. You're woke. This person probably didn't know that you were woke. Different people behind the scenes that was blinded with this person playing with stuff they know nothing about. Yeah, they're at the Three of Swords, depressed and heartbroken. Because they teamed up. This karmic gathered people up is what I'm hearing. A karmic. And tried to blind not only them from the truth, but they tried to blind others around you from the truth by trying to project their energy off onto you. But it did not work. You're somebody that's very enlightened. You're somebody that's very healing. You're somebody that's very, you know, balanced out. So it just went back to them and the people that they were building with behind the scenes that were blinded from the truth. And they had to go through this betrayal. I mean, this Three of Swords, depression, and be depressed about decisions that they made wrong to walk into something blindly and jump behind the scenes and try to build on, you know, trying to slow you down from whatever you were doing. So they could walk away from this toxicity and get out of a confused mindset and choose to work on their self. Yeah, Three of Cups. These are third-party individuals with this Three of Cups. These are people that you probably don't know. Or this is, you know, could have been somebody that you did know. You know, a friend of yours that got behind the scenes with their friends. But these threes are third-party individuals. Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. You know, they got behind the scenes to try to blind people from the truth about you. And it didn't work. Yeah, you're somebody that's very stable. Four of Wands is here. You take care of your home. You're a homebody. You're like a family person. No matter if you're a man or a woman, you're like a husband or a wife. And they wanted people to blind you from the truth. I mean, blind people from the truth about who you are and the energy that you stand up in. And it didn't work. Yeah, because you isolated yourself from these people. 4 swords. You laid a situation to rest, and they, got behind the scenes, got mad because they could no longer, be toxic. As you had them walked away from them 8 of Cups, these friends. And they could no longer be toxic. They could no longer walk around you in toxicity. Because you were no longer in a confused mindset. You had got woke. You enlightened. And you were in isolation and in solitude, healing, cleansing from whatever you had went through that these people didn't understand. Yeah, now they're sitting back in a mental prison in their head, 9 of Swords, after spreading lies on you that was just unnecessary. Now the truth is coming out about them. This is all about getting exposed. So they had a mental prison in their head getting exposed from whatever they tried to do to you in the dark that made you grow. The Strength card is here. It didn't do nothing but, build you up and gain strength because you had already been through a lot. You had already been healing. So it's like whatever they threw at you, it didn't affect you. It just made you grow. It enhanced you to move forward. It enhanced your gifts. And these people didn't know. Yeah, you're somebody that's very intuitive, Queen of Cups. Somebody that's very loving and caring. You're very, emotionally mature. You can balance out your emotions in a positive way. You don't have to use your emotions to manipulate a person. You can have a grown-up conversation with a person and sit down eye to eye and have a conversation and understand that person and be very forgiving and honest with a person. And if you have kids, you love your kids. You're very loving and caring to your kids, and your kids love you back. You're somebody that's very gifted as well. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person got mad because the reason why they wanted to slow you down, you could have started a new venture in life. You could have started a new business with this Ace of Pentacles. And they did not want you to prosper off of your new business. Whatever you had done, invested in, they didn't want it to grow. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So they thought they would slow you down. I'm also hearing whatever gifts, as you're very gifted with this Queen of Cups. Somebody that's very intuitive, very gifted. They didn't want you to use your gifts. Gifts that God have given you. Ace of Pentacles upright is like being gifted from the sky. They did not want you to use your gifts. Whoever these people were. These are people that were friends that you cut off, or an associate that you cut off, or a family member. It could have been all the above. Anybody in a situationship that had been a part of your life and you had done isolated yourself from that person or these people. They got behind the scenes with people that you don't even know and tried to slow you down, tried to blind people from the truth. All because of who you really are. They would see stuff in you way before you cut them off that they didn't see in themselves. And they would get jealous. They would get mad. And this will have them depressed. But you just didn't know. Yeah, you started rejecting them 4 of Cups. You didn't want to be around them anymore. And they were, they wanted to make you feel insecure is what I'm hearing. You didn't want to, you start rejecting them and you got on the chariot after gaining truth and clarity. Because it's like, as you're very intuitive, you were reading their energy with this Queen of Cups. And they probably didn't know that you were somebody that was woke. Yeah, they didn't know that you were woke. They were sitting back watching you at the Page of Swords, stalking you. And as they were sitting back blind at the 2 of Swords, they didn't even know that you were woke. While they were sitting back following you around, observing you, stalking you, could have been hacking your phone, hacking your house to try to see what you're going to do next, to try to copy it or clone it or try to slow you down, to cast rituals over it. Just psychotic and mentally unstable. But you still took a leap of faith towards new ventures in life. The Fool card is here. And it's like now they're stuck in a hangman position. In some type of way, wrapped up in this physical realm. Because they're already in spiritual jail, in the spiritual realm. For whatever they did to you. Whether they were putting their mouth on you in a negative way, or they intentionally did something to you, tried to, do something spiritually to you, like playing with spell work. They're caught up at the Eight of Swords, and it's only manifested in the physical realm. Yeah, all the hate and jealousy and envy. They were at the Five of Swords, mentally unstable. They wanted to sabotage you just for, you taking this leap of faith, you starting this business, and just minding your business. They wanted to try to have you feeling stuck. Because they're stuck in spiritual jail, in hell. For everything that they had did wrong, that has nothing to do with you. Now it's manifesting in this physical realm. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's manifested in this physical realm. These are people that are very childish with this Page of Pentacles. They don't have much to offer. If they do, it's something that's very small and it's not worth it. So I'm hearing the only thing that they offer people is Seven of Cups, illusions and confusions. They just sit back getting high, overindulging, confusing people, getting drunk, and playing with stuff they know nothing about. They want to have people confused so they will not walk away from them. These people are energy vampires and they need to drain people. That's why when they come around you, different people that are toxic, that are karmics, they just always got their mouth on somebody else. Instead of trying to fix whatever it is that they, need to heal or fix, they project their energy off onto somebody else and thinking that talking about this person or bad mouthing this person is going to give them some type of strength or growth. They're just so used to toxicity and being binded to bad habits. That's all they know. Yeah, Tower. And they're sitting back dealing with going through towers. Dealing with an overflow of bad choices because they had no right to do anything to you. As you chose to mind your business and walk away from toxicity, that's your free will. They could not make you stay around them. They could not make you sit back and listen to them talk about other people in a harsh, painful way. And you not think that they're sitting back behind your back talking about you in a harsh, painful way to these same people. Yeah, all because you're an empress. You're a boss. Somebody that has control over yourself and the energy that you walk in. And that's how you're being seen. And that's why they had to sit back behind the scenes at the Three of Pentacles and build with other people that were blinded from the truth. As they, all were blinded from the truth, that you were woke and you already knew that they were behind the scenes doing this. And that's why you cut them off, this friend or these group of friends, for being toxic. It's like you were 10 steps ahead of them and you kind of just cut them off and blocked them out. Yeah, you're standing up in your Empress energy and can read energy. Yeah, while they're sitting back at the Two of Pentacles trying to figure out how they're going to balance life out. They're juggling, worried about some stuff that they shouldn't even be worried about. When they should have been worried about their self and focusing on healing and clearing up karmic debt. Yeah, Five of Wands in a reverse. They could not send no conflict to you. They couldn't send no drama to you at all because you're somebody that's not dramatic. You're somebody that don't walk in conflict or Five of Wands energy. You don't sit back and try to compete with a person, copy a person, one up a person, secretly in competition with a person. You don't walk in that energy. That's why it could not come to you, whatever they tried to send to you. So that's why the Five of Wands in the reverse, it just immediately backfired and went to them. Whatever they tried to send out to you, they were sitting back, thought they would project their energy off on you. They were secretly competing with you. So they thought they would sit back and have you secretly competing with them as they were watching you. And they're still trying to figure out why it's not working. It's working, but it's just manifesting around them because you don't walk in this devil energy. They were blinded from the truth the whole entire time, being childish at the Page of Pentacles. Constantly getting readings and paying for readings as well. And now they're sitting back at the Two of Pentacles, juggling between thoughts and finance, trying to figure this out. As you hadn't been made a final decision to cut them out. Three of Wands. because you know what you want out of life. You know your worth. And you have your own free will. You don't have to sit around toxicity. You don't have to sit around low vibrational individuals. And it don't matter what they say about you, it could not stick. Yeah, you started holding back from them. It could not stick. Four of Pentacles is here. Being stingy with time, money, and energy. Being mindful of who you give your energy to. Your time and your money. Because you don't know what these people were doing behind the scenes at the Three of Pentacles as they were, blinding others from the truth, Two of Swords, to try to slow you down or some type of way, try to get some quick money. Knight of Pentacles. That's why these are the type of people that are at the Knight of Pentacles, a lot coming in slow for them. So they want to slow you down as they seen you moving forward in life with the Chariot. And wanted you to be in their energy, things coming in slow for you. And it did not work. You're sitting up in the Empress energy, able to manifest whatever it is you want out of life. You're a musician of your own, life, your own future, your own path. As everybody got their own path, they choose to try to mess with yours and create blockages for yours because they don't have a path to walk in. Yeah, the devil, they're toxic. Bind it to bad habits and obsessions and bind it to the devil for a lot of karmic debt. Yeah, they were overindulging in toxic patterns, Nine of Cups. They sat back with their arms folded and feet kicked up, wish fulfillment. Getting high, getting drunk, just overindulging. Playing with spell work as well. With this Nine of Cups, could have been doing blood rituals over different people to have them blinded, to keep them working with them behind the scenes. And these people didn't know that this person was placing spell work over them, to slow them down, to have them under mind control. And that's why they were at the Three of Swords depressed and heartbroken. Because they had to realize the person that they were clicked up with behind the scenes to try to create towers for you, it just backfired onto them and this person that did it, that tried to create towers for them secretly. But they didn't want them to know. Yeah, you're somebody that's very attractive. You have a lot of confidence, and whatever you want, you go after it. Whatever goal you set, you go after it. Queen of Wands. It was a lot of people are attracted to you, to, the energy that you walk in. You're somebody that's very spiritual is what I'm hearing, so you know about spirituality. A lot of people are attracted to that. And this is what made these people get behind the scenes and try to create, blockages for you or try to slow you down at the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they wanted to throw weight on you, Ten of Wands, heavy burdens. Wanted to have a whole bunch of weight on, one individual, a lot of stuff in their face that they couldn't see and a lot of stuff on your back that you could not weigh. And they're experiencing that Ten of Wands. They wanted to be, wanted to look like you, these Five of Wands energy that was behind the scenes that you had let go. Got behind the scenes with people that you don't even know. All because of how you look. And you're not even thinking that this person is that, jealous of your looks and how you carry yourself. How other people look at you, admire and attracted. You attract a lot of attention in a positive way, and you're very outgoing with your personality. And that's what this karmic and these people behind the scenes did not fail to realize. You're a jack of all trades. This karmic was just trying to compete with how you look. They could not sit back and compete with how you look. They could not compete with your mindset or your mind frame, as they didn't know you were woke. Yeah, you're a King of Swords. You speak the truth and cut out things that no longer serve purpose in your life. You spoke the truth about this karmic. You spoke the truth to these karmics and cut them off. Yeah, you became very successful. You could be doing something online, Six of Wands and Eight of Wands. You became very successful. You're someone that's having victory right now. And you're, have clout in a positive way, famous status, and you're attracting a lot of attention. And Eight of Wands is all about, online. Somebody could want to message you, or they're seeing you having victory online after they sat back and tried to create blockages for you to slow you down, Now they see you as someone at the 6 of Wands and 8 of Wands having victory. They wish they would have stayed attached to you. They wish they wouldn't have did what they did to you. Yeah, because you're sitting in your 10 of Pentacles. Generational wealth. Creating legacies. Creating, you're creating legacies. You're creating, generational wealth to leave behind for 10 generations to come. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody that work hard, very stable, very dominant in whatever you create. You're a boss. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that was done secretly to you. The moon is here. As you're very gifted and that was hidden. It was a lot of stuff that they didn't even know about you with this moon card. They just ran around here and tried to blind people at the 2 of Swords from the truth. Clicked up behind the scenes and they were blinded from the truth the whole entire time. Yeah. Yeah, Page of Wands. And now they want to communicate with you. Yeah, after they sat back and did something over and over again, 9 of Wands. Wanted you to feel left alone. Wanted you to feel abandoned because you had to cleanse your energy from these entities that were trying to drain you. So they thought they would have you feeling left alone after they ran around here and lied on you. Wanted you to feel rejected. Wanted people to hold back from you, and you were already on the chariot. Moving forward in life. Doing you. And you don't even be around people. You're somebody that's woke. You're mindful of who you give your time, your money, your energy to. As they were sitting back at the 2 of Swords, blinded from the truth. Yeah. They ran around here at the 9 of Wands that's doing stuff without thinking it through. They could have tried to make it seem like you were someone that was at the 9 of Wands doing stuff without thinking it through. And it drawed a lot of attention to you in a positive way. And they thought it would draw attention to you in a negative way. And they're being seen in this lustful energy. They got exposed. Yeah, I'm hearing in the past. They did a lot of stuff in the past, 6 of Cups. These are people that you were close to. That got behind the scenes with friends of theirs that you don't even know or you know of. But you never, even kicked it with them that way. This is people that this same person that you cut off will come and badmouth and talk about in a negative way. And that's one of the reasons why you cut this person off. Because they sat back and would sit back in your face and talk about them like dogs, but then go back around them. What made you think that they weren't doing the same thing to you when they would leave your energy? Yeah, you're somebody that take care of yourself, Ace of Cups. You love yourself. You take care of yourself. These toxic energies or this toxic friend, they don't take care of themselves. They don't nurture themselves. And they got behind the scenes to make you look bad because you were at the Ace of Cups taking care of yourself. Being you. Minding your business. Yeah, they didn't want something to end. The Death card in the reverse. They didn't want something to end. They didn't want you to go through a rebirth, but what they didn't know is that you were woke. Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, and you left this person out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. This person was somebody that was low vibrational, physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially out in the cold. Was a financial curse, a spiritual curse. They had all different type of curses on them with this 5 of Pentacles. Very low vibrational. They didn't know the knowledge about spirituality at all. And you were supposed to leave this person out in the cold. Because this person will only have you vibing low. Only have you feeling down, and you didn't know why every time you were around this person, you were drained down to the ground. Yeah, so you sailed away, 6 of Swords. Because you're physically, mentally, and spiritually stable. So you sailed away. You were divinely guided to sail away from this person, 6 of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth, Ace of Swords, clarity. You gained truth and clarity. You had confirmation. As you're very intuitive, you put 2 and 2 together. This person is toxic. This person is draining. This person is sitting back talking about their friends to me. I know they're sitting back talking about me to these people. These are the same people that got behind the scenes and wanted to blind from the truth, from their toxicity. Yeah, Seven of Wands. It all backfired. They all got exposed with the Seven of Wands. They created blockages for themselves as they tried to create trials, tribulations, obstacles, tornadoes, and blockages for you to slow you down. And the reason why it backfired on them, because you were equal to this person, Six of Pentacles. You wouldn't have did none of the stuff that this person had done did to you. You're always giving to this person, caring to this person, forgiving this person. And this person sat back and deliberately tried to create blockages for you at the Seven of Wands. And it backfired not only on that person, but whoever they clicked up behind the scenes with at the Three of Pentacles and tried to blind from the truth. Yeah, because you were committed to this person. The Hierophant is here. You nurtured this person. You gave to this person. And you would do... I'm hearing you would work for this, like, not work for this person like this person was your boss, but you helped this person with their job or helped this person in some type of way, like worked hard to try to get this person to, you know, be stable with this King of Pentacles, because that's who you are. Yeah, you were trying to help this person be stable and be money oriented, but you cannot help a person that do not want to be helped. So you had the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're somebody that's an emperor, a boss, somebody that's very stable. You're a leader. You have control over yourself and the energy that you walk in and the energy that you allow around you. And you standing up in your own energy. Yeah, King of Wands. Somebody that leads. And they lead their own life, their own future, they own, their own fortune. They go towards whatever it is they want to build with this King of Wands with a heavy passion. This person is a goal getter. Somebody that's very goal oriented and a trendsetter. And very talented. And that was hidden. High Priestess. This person wanted to, have that hidden from other people with this Two of Swords. Whoever they were working with behind the scenes, they didn't want them to know why you cut them off. They wanted to keep that hidden. With this High Priestess card. Yeah, Knight of Cups in the reverse. They made it seem like they cut you off, like they were no longer connecting with you. But you cut this person off, Knight of Cups. You were no longer, giving a cup to this person. You poured it out. This person is somebody that went too far and was toxic, binded to bad habits. And I'm hearing too old. So it's like this could be somebody that was close to you and you grew up with this person. And it was like a never-ending cycle. Every time you talk to this person, they were on the same thing. And you're on the chariot moving forward in life. So it's like you just use your intuition. This person can't go. I got to let this person go. This person is toxic. I need to walk away from this person. I'm grown. We both grown. And this person made it seem like they cut you off. King of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse. And you cut this person off. Yeah, you ghosted this person. Hermit card is here. You're somebody that don't even be around people. Don't even like to be around anybody. You could have got off the internet with this Hermit card and kind of ghosted the world and blocked this person out because they were toxic. Yeah, you left this person at a Two of Wands not knowing which way to go between the physical realm and the spiritual realm. And they did not want people to know. Yeah, Seven of Swords is here. You started investing on yourself, building on yourself, and working on your business, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be, started working on a new love life or starting a new commitment with this Ace of Wands, a new beginning with somebody that you're in love with or your soulmate with this Lover's card. Yeah, Page of Cups is here. Now this person wants to apologize because they see you glowing up. Whatever they try to do to slow you down, it speeded it up. Whatever conflict they tried to send to you, it went back to them. It could not stick to you because you walk in divine energy and not devil energy. Now they want to apologize because they were being emotionally mature. Whatever they sent to you was being mirrored back to them. And they had to deal with their own insecurities. Yeah, they were at the Seven of Swords thinking that they were smarter than you. Being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes. Thought they would sit back and lie on you. Try to steal from you. Be dishonest to people, cheat you out of whatever they could in a sneaky, deceptive way, and it did not work. Yeah, because you're very intuitive. King of Cups. Yeah, and you're happy. 10 of Cups. You're at your ultimate happiness since you cut this person off. And that's what people see you at the 10 of Cups. And people are no longer showing love to this person anymore. Yeah, they're closing out cycles with this person. The World card is here. They were heartbroken at the 3 of Swords when they found out they were being blinded from the truth by this person, and this person only slowed them down. Because they tried to sit back off of lies and send conflict to you. And this person had got these people riled up for the devil, as they thought they were being riled up to do something to you, and they were blinded at the 2 of Swords from the truth. Yeah, they didn't know why you hadn't completed a cycle out with this person. The World card is here. Because this person is somebody that's at the 10 of Swords, cursed and hexed and pent down for harsh, painful endings. And this person could not be attached to your Wheel of Fortune or your destiny with this Wheel of Fortune card. They could not go. Yeah. Yeah, the Sun card is here. That's why they had to get exposed. A lot of stuff had to be illuminated. A lot of secrets came to light, and this person got exposed. As you're walking into your Wheel of Fortune, your destiny and happiness, while this person is sitting back under judgment. Judgment is here. And they're being judged for everything that they did wrong to you that they didn't even have to do. They wanted to secretly punish you for cutting them off for being toxic. They were envious and jealous of whatever ventures you had done started, whatever business you had done started. They could not stand it. So they got behind the scenes and blinded a whole bunch of other people from the truth. They didn't want people to know that they were envious and jealous of you. They didn't want people to know that they were copying you, trying to be you and wanted to be, look like you. And it didn't work. Yeah, 2 of Cups is here. So you could be getting ready to partner up with your soulmate. Y'all could be coming together to, I'm hearing lay confusion on the table, express your emotions, or just talk in an intimate way. Because this is somebody you're supposed to partner up with, you're supposed to work with. 2 of Cups. Yeah, justice is here. Justice will be served for whatever this person had done did to you. It's already been served in the past is what I'm hearing. The situation been being balanced out. Yeah, you're somebody that's at this 9 of Pentacles upright, single, sufficient, abundant, a boss, very intuitive. You can read energy, and you can stand on your own 2 feet as you're standing out, minding your business. And that's why you have your own business, able to create your own business and manifest as you're walking into a 10 of Pentacles. A lot of people was mad. This person was mad at the Knight of Swords, angry because you cut them off. So they thought they would spread lies, rumors, and gossip on your name for being this 9 of Pentacles on your own. This person is somebody that's probably codependent is what I'm hearing. So they couldn't be you. They could not stand up on their own 2 feet, and they were envious of that. They were mad because they're codependent to the devil, addictions, and worse, and people energy. You're somebody that's celibate as well, and this person probably cannot stop running around here at the Knight of Wands doing stuff without thinking with multiple people. They were mad. That made them envious. It made them talk about you in a negative way, and it did not work. It backfired.